Hey, hey everybody, it's Killer Monkey here. Just want to start off with a quick announcement. I have noticed that in the last couple recordings, my audio has been very slightly ahead of what it should be. My audio. By my audio, I mean my commentary. That's a rendering error that I think I've finally managed to fix. So we'll see what happens with that. Because I don't do any post-commentary. I do all of my recordings live. When we last left off, we arrived here on Dragon Roost Isle, which during my pre-recording, I continuously referred to as Rooster Teeth Isle because I am retarded. And, then... Alright, quick recap. We left Outset, snuck through the Forsaken Fortress, got thrown away from the Forsaken Fortress, got into a pedophile boat, talked to another pedophile. Everyone seems to be a pedophile. And now in this, we are going to approach Quill, or Quinn. I think it's Quill. And we're here on Dragon Roost Isle. Link? Link, is that you? It is! I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. Rito is the name of somebody who is not in this game. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our... Airy? Huh. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. Come inside me. Yes. I'll be waiting. Come. That was terrible. I need to stop making jokes like that. Not because they can't be funny, but because I just don't have, like, the... I don't know, my voice doesn't work with those kinds of jokes. It just sounds awkward. Instead of funny. No, rupee. Okay. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Ah, so you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. Thank you. Finally, his name. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables a Rito to grow his or her wings and genitals. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Link with regards to your son, Prince... Alright, Komali? I guess, Prince Komali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. Gallant? I feel certain that Prince Komali will open his heart to and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son, Komali, is of age to earn his wings, yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help you in yours. I have something I wish for you to give my son. A young girl named Medley is holding... Medley? A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Will you find her and take it? I am counting on you. You got the delivery bag! Finely crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen everywhere. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great Valu to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Komali. Gee, these people have a problem that they can't seem to really deal with themselves. I wonder what I have to do. Alright, we're gonna go up here. And sorry, I haven't been talking all that much except for the dialogue, but whatever. I think it's this guy who also... You're the adventure guy, sailing from island to island, action, excitement, right? How would you know that? We've only ever sailed... I've only ever sailed myself from one island ever. So with all the adventuring you do, did you happen to find a golden feather? My girlfriend, she wanted one of those things for the longest time. Aw, how sweet. You actually listen, apparently. And actually, I kind of promised that I'd send her one. Okay, so basically, when we come across a golden feather, which we don't have yet, but when we get one, we'll come back to this guy for a side quest. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. Okay, I just want to... I mean, I get the hat thing, but she's like, wow, you have green clothes! Okay. You're Link, aren't you? Oh, me. I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit. Valu, my name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here. This is from the chieftain. Link. He wants you to stop using this voice and give this to his son, Prince Komali. God, I need more, like, different ridiculous voices. You accepted father's letter! It is addressed from a father... It is a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Komali? Because that would be pointless. It's one sheet of paper. When you want to take it... Okay, it's just telling us how to use things. Again! When you go meet with Prince Komali, don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. Oh, I'm gonna fuck you. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Even the people my age are pedophiles. Who would have thought? How? Wait, where am I going? Okay, we have to jump. Is it this way? Yeah. Alright, we go into this door, down the hallway, and stuff. Sorry, that was me playing with my bass pedal on this drum set. Okay, we're going to not even bother trying to talk to him first because he doesn't say anything interesting. Nothing this kid says is interesting. I hate him. He's a little douchebag. A letter from my father. Oh, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who's a whiny bitch who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valu. You're in this letter too, you know, poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? My nose is a triangle. Shut up. Sorry, I really don't feel like going to see Valu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say you can calm Valu down? Pfft, I'm just a whiny bitch, and you're just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles in Dragon Roost to get to Valu, then I'll listen to anything you say. I have no idea how that's going to sound in the recording, but it's probably not even remotely funny and just very annoying. Okay, I gotta stop playing with this thing. Alright, we're gonna run out this way. Dragon Roost Cavern. That way. I think. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm retarded right now. Stop it. Okay. As you can see, everything's really chaotic out here and stuff, and look, there's rocks. Jumping solves all problems. Alright, there's Medley. Hey, you actually came. I'm gonna fuck you. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here surrounded by... Okay. There used to be a spring here surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valu, he became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain. And this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me. How is Prince Komali? Oh. That doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Komali has taken. See, Prince Komali's grandmother was the great Valu's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Valu. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Komali would have felt more secure. Link, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost. That ledge over there is so high. If I can get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I can get up there. So, will you help me? I suppose. Woo! Thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Whoa, we're moving a little fast there, don't you think? And face that ledge and toss. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. All right, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Whoa. I did it wrong. Okay, now basically what we're doing... Stop being confused! Okay, that didn't exactly work. Let's try once more. Use the wind to throw me... Just bend over. Ah, damn it! Stop rolling! Okay. We're gonna get up on this... Wow, that was kind of a neat little hop. Now, when the wind changes in the direction that we're trying to throw her... We're gonna throw her. But we have to wait for the wind. Come on. Ah! There we go. Oh, thank you! I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Ralu. Don't worry, I'll be fine. You won't. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Ralu's language. Yeah, that'll do you great when he, eats you. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but... Again, everyone in this game is terrible at whispering. I can read their whispering. Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. No. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. Throw it. You got an empty bottle! Bottles are great for carrying water and holding things. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? No, I'll tell everyone. Well, good luck to both of us. Bitch. Alright. Excuse me. Simple little puzzle here. Simple little puzzle here. We get this bottle now. Conveniently at the perfect timing. We fill it with waters. Jump on here. Climb this like a ladder. And now these bomb flowers. We used these before to clear the path to Dragon Roost, whatever. And now we're going to use them again. We're going to water it. And it's going to grow. And now... Oh, come on. I'm going to grab it. And throw it. There we go. And the spring is going to fill back up. Hooray! What was the point of that? Well, now the water's like this, and we can swim across to the other side. Hooray. We're coming up on 20 minutes here, so this is perfect. We'll get into, like, I don't know, some part of the dungeon before we end this episode. Yep. Call your Bible. Swim, swim, swim! Yep. If you don't watch Sanity Not Included, you won't get that reference. Nope, nothing in those rocks. Okay. Now, for some reason, Nintendo logic moment, there's lava right there, which means that it is exponentially hotter in this spot than it is over there. Yet, these 3 bomb flowers are not withering. Go figure. There we go. Yep, simple little thing. We just gotta take some bombs and throw them into the... And for some reason, it won't pick up the bomb. Blow these up, they fall over. We get hit with lava, but it doesn't affect us at all for some reason, and we run into the first dungeon. Dragon Roost Cavern. Alright, we're gonna do the first little bits of this dungeon before we end this episode. So we pull that, and now we pull this. And look! A hole! Oddly enough, Medley is nowhere to be found, but these statues are still in place. That's odd. I keep yawning. Boko Blins, imagine that. I wonder who's responsible for this. Oh. Ah! Oh, come on, you missed. Idiot. Oh! You did. Alright. Now, we're gonna take their Deku sticks, which are on fire. Of course, right as I go to climb up the ledge. Oh, no! I didn't even see the joy pendant over there. Could have used that. We do want to collect joy pendants because we do need to give them to that lady back on Windfall later. We don't really need it right this second, but, you know. Yes. Alright, we're gonna take our flaming Deku stick. And torches. Kind of wish I could have, like, thrown it at that one torch, but I just wasn't thinking to do it at the time. Call your Bible and make it spin. And now I can't seem to open this chest. Okay, there we go. We got a small key. Use it to open locked doors. You can only use it in this dungeon. Open! Thank you. And now it is much, much hotter in here. Ah, we broke that like it was nothing. Look, rocks. Why am I stopping to break each and every thing we come across? I don't know. There's usually not an explanation for the things that I do. Alright. The fact that you would die just from standing in here aside. I'm trying to decide what we should do, because if we end the video and then I end the game now, we're gonna have to start the dungeon over when we get back, but we're not that far in, so this might be the best time to do it. Tough to— Keys! Keys! Burn in hell. You know what? Yeah. As much as I hate to cut it now, tell you guys what. We're gonna end this for now. We'll be back to this later. So until then, we're going to die. Yes. Don't worry, the bridge will be fixed when we come back because Nintendo fails at logic. Alright, and not to mention we would have died from that anyway, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so when we come back, we're going to continue on with this dungeon. And by that I mean we're probably just going to sit here and do the whole freaking thing in one sitting because I'm an idiot. But until then, thank you for watching. This has been the Wind Waker and crappy camera angles. I have been Link, apparently. Yes. This has been the Wind Waker. I've been Killer Monkey. Goodbye.